in a world dominated by dating apps like OkCupid and Tinder, you'd be forgiven for thinking Fred's style of matchmaking is a dying art.
But with more single people in the UK than ever before, maybe good old-fashioned face-to-face flirting still has its place. Here's Angelica.
Hello, come in.
Suman Marriage Bureau is an Asian marriage introduction service based in Southall.
On the wall here you can see a board full of photos. Some of them are dating back quite a few years.
Parag Bhagava is the owner and main matchmaker.
The ultimate goal of Suman Marriage Bureau is to bring people together with a view to spending a lifetime together.
Parag has nearly 1,000 clients on his matchmaker's database, each paying between £325 and £1,295 for different subscription packages.
Hello, how are you? Hi,
One of his clients is Beena Patel, an entrepreneur from London who has come to register with the Bureau.
You're single,
Yeah.
31 years old and looking to find a partner.
Yes.
So we are a marriage bureau, not just a sort of dating friendship agency. The way that we work, initially we have this application form,
Okay.
a bit about your family background and then details as to what kind of a partner that you're looking for. And we do guarantee a minimum of 6 introductions if needed. The one thing that we don't condone is the use of photos and texting. We find that people that will want to look at photos or do window shopping generally tend to take a lot longer to find their partners. Our procedures and principles are that talk to the person, arrange to meet, and then see how you go from there.
Parag is a second-generation matchmaker.
So that's me there.
His mother started the Bureau back in 1972.
I was 7 years old, suit and tie, standing there with Dad.
Over the years, Parag and his family have matched over 8,000 people. Today he works together with his wife, Asha.
We actually met at the front door here, and 2 years later we were married. We've now been married nearly 18 years, so it works. So here we have all our files, which are divided into men and women, and then according to religion. So we've got the Sikh, Hindu, Gujarati, Muslim and English. It's a lot more in depth. It goes into caste, the education, the height, the family background, which then does provide you a much stronger foundation to that marriage if it were to take place. Okay, we'll see him Friday. We cannot find a match for everyone. We do pride ourselves in that we will give honest and real advice. If somebody is overweight, I will say to them, look, with all due respect, you need to do something about this because guys or girls, they want somebody who's in good health, good shape. So they can sort you out with a wedding cake if it works out. So over this side, we have thank you letters, odd invitations. This particular invitation was a gentleman, 44-year-old divorced gentleman, well-educated, good family background, registered with us in April, and they actually got married on the 21st of August, which is always nice to receive a recognition that, yeah, you did it for us. It's always very nice and heartwarming.
Despite the rise in online dating, Parag believes his method works better in the long run.
The view that I have with online dating and online apps is that, yes, they do work to a degree, and yes, they're very convenient, but I do feel that the prime source of attraction there is physical, and it's something that, over time can also fade away a lot quicker as well.
After giving online dating a try, Beena hopes this traditional service will be more successful. While Parag looks for the perfect match, Beena's best friend Kai helps her get ready for the first introduction.
Yeah, I do like the idea of it. I think
it's
I
nice.
prefer it. When I initially sat down in front of Parag, I was like, obviously you can't list everything. If Parag has found even 5 of those qualities, I'd be happy to spend the rest of my life with this person. I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
It's now been 2 weeks since Beena's first meeting at the Marriage Bureau, and Parag has found a match.
Well, today finally arrived. I'm a bit nervous. Hi Parag, it's Beena.
Hi Beena, come in.
Thank you.
He invites both clients into the office for the introduction.
This is Miss Beena, and this is Gaurav. So I'll leave you for half an hour or so to have a chat with each other.
Okay.
And hopefully, fingers crossed.
After half an hour, it's time to find out whether the match was a success.
Hi, how are you getting on? Yeah. Any immediate views?
Good. He's talkative. I liked that. I ask a lot of questions, so yeah, he's good.
The next step is now we'll wait and see what the young man has to say. If he comes back with a positive response, we'll exchange the phone numbers and then let Cupid take over.
Oh, and Bina's here with us tonight. Bina, we're dying to know how you got on. Did love blossom at all?
Not in the first one, no. But however, Parag has found another match,
Oh,
and
okay.
hopefully I'm going to be meeting them later this week.
What's the plan there? Where are you meeting? What's going to happen?
We spoke briefly before I went on my business venture to India, so I've only just arrived a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
So hopefully I'll speak to him a bit later on this week and we'll meet at a local coffee shop, hopefully.
He knows you're on the show, doesn't he? Well, do you not? You probably don't know, but he does.
I haven't told him.
It's all right, we're not going to bring him in. We're not going to bring him in.
No. Surprise! What is it, though, about this kind of... Because it's more of an old-fashioned, you know, dating matchmaking service, this. What appeals to you about doing it this way round?
I think originally I was a bit nervous about joining up with Parag and his marriage bureau, but when I went there and I spoke to him, it was sort of something interesting. It's very traditional in our culture to do that. Sort of my mum and dad's era would have done it that way. There's no photograph shown to you. Parag just takes sort of my hobbies, my interests, type of person I'm looking for as a soulmate, and he tries to match that to my profile, and then he sends the introductions to us and the guy, and we take it from there. But we don't get to see the person before we meet.
Well, listen, Bina, we wish you all the very best with it. We really do.
Dated on the progress.
Keep smiling, whatever, because you've got a lovely smile. You really have. Listen, enjoy the rest of your bank holiday. Thank you. Good night.